Hey there, it's Jenny. And I want to ask you if you work your network marketing business on the weekends. I have to admit that sometimes I do. There's lots of vendor events that happen on the weekends and things like that. But I do think it's a really good idea to pick one day of the week that you take a break and you really focus on self care and relaxing, managing stress, doing things that you enjoy, and just letting go of the work, because it can burn you out. And I've been at that place a few times where I was feeling really burned out, and it's not worth it. If you burn yourself out, then you can't, keep going in building your business. So you want to plan some things during the week that can help you along with having that one day of rest, okay? So whether it's some exercise on a daily basis, meditation, yoga, I love. Stretching is really good. Smelling essential oils, doing things that help, just bring down that stress level, help you feel grounded, help your body feel good. If you're hunched over a computer for hours and hours on end, your body's going to start showing the effects of that. And you're going to start having aches and pains and things. I remember a few years ago where I was really working so hard on my business and I was up super late. I was burning the candle at both ends, and my eyes actually started wigging out a little bit on me and hurting a little bit, just getting really tired. I started having a little bit of blurriness in my vision. And after a couple months, I was like, okay, I have got to stop. I have got to rest and not be on the screen working so intently for so many hours per day. And my body just made me stop. And it was a good lesson. It was, I had to start doing things to take better care of myself. Um, so, so yeah, there's definitely things that we can do. There's also periods of time where we do have to do a push, right? And we do have to work those long hours. And so we want to save those times and not be doing that all the time. Only do that when we really need to do that, right? Otherwise, our body is just, we're going to start having health problems. And if we have that, then we can't keep going on our business the way that we have been. So we want to be careful. Our bodies, we only get one, right? Each of us only get one. And once we wear it out, it's really hard. It's really hard to help it come back. So we want to do things that preserve our energy and get enough sleep, of course, is one of those things. You've heard all that before, right? Get enough sleep, manage your stress. Eating right is going to help. Drinking enough water. So I have worked those things into my daily schedule. I I still I am a night owl, so I still struggle with the sleep thing a little bit. But now that my kids are getting up early for school, I really have to get to bed. So I'm up right now. It's like midnight. And I'm thinking, okay, this is on my mind. I just need to do this for 10 minutes and put myself to bed. I did have a nap today. So, take that time. If you need a nap, take it. I have done short naps, and sometimes that's all I have time for. And actually, that gives me enough pep to keep going through the rest of my day. So I've spent a lot of time figuring out also just like which foods slow me down, and try to avoid those most of the time because I just really want and need my energy. And so it's a priority. I make sure that I'm watching what I eat, getting enough sleep. Water drinking has been an issue for me in my life. I just never really prioritized that well, and I'm sure I've been chronically dehydrated, and that can wear on your organs and your body too. So my friend told me about an app called the Plant Nanny, and so I use that app every day, and I try to record how much water I'm drinking so that I can keep track. And I have a couple phone reminders that pop up on my computer too that remind me to drink water. So usually in the morning, I will drink 2 cups, like right off the bat. And sometimes I'll drink another one like mid morning. That's a good day, when I can get ahead. And then my reminder pops up at noon, and I drink another cup. And then I like postpone it another hour so that I drink another cup. So by like mid afternoon, I have drunk at least 4 cups of water usually. And then we have like a smoothie in the afternoon, and I continue to drink through the evening. And I usually drink a cup right before bedtime. And a cup with dinner. So anyway, you get the idea. But we want to be nourishing our bodies and giving ourselves that self-care. And if you're young, hey, it feels like you can just burn that candle at both ends. But eventually it's going to come back to bite you. And you just want to take care of yourself. So that can work for a while. I certainly did it for a while. But I do like to keep high energy, and I make sure that I nourish myself. I take really good supplements. I take a supplement to keep my adrenals nourished in the afternoon and to help give me a little energy. I don't like stimulants and caffeine. I don't use those. I use all natural stuff. And it really helps, I don't know if I want to give away my age, but I turned 50 this year, and I don't feel like it, but I realize now that if I don't take care of myself, like, I'm going to start feeling it really soon. So I'm really into that. I make sure that I'm doing at least like the baseline things that keep my body functioning the right way. I go to a chiropractor. Anyway, so I try to do that. And sometimes when my kids are busy and have lots of activities, then I will not maybe do as much exercise or as much stretching. And then I start to feel it. I really start to feel if I miss out on that. So, usually on Saturdays, I will do a few things for my business. A lot of times I'm out and about in the community and I'm talking to people. And so, I'm sharing things. And once in a while, I'll do like an actual event or something. But I usually keep Sunday, and you can pick any day. But I keep that for my family. Like, I want to make sure I'm spending time with them. I'm doing some things that I enjoy, catching up on house stuff or whatever, but just getting my mind into a different frame, and it's not the rat race anymore, right? You've got to like have a break once in a while, or it's really easy to hit that burnout. So yeah, I recommend that if it's not Sunday, pick a day. It doesn't matter really what day, but I do like to have that time with my family, have some time to just maybe meditate or spend some spiritual reading or something like that. And also really think about if there's people around me that I can serve in a certain way, then I will take time for that. I'll take some time for music, playing an instrument, taking a walk. Those are all just really excellent things to change your mindset a little bit, and also sharpen your saw, get re-energized for the week. Go over your planner and see what your plans are. I really like to do that on Sunday night. That's an important part of my routine every single week, to look at the week ahead and to think about my plans and make a list of what I need to do the next day. And I do that every day. I try the night before to make a list of what I need to do. But Sunday's kind of like where I plan the whole week and look at the schedules and all that kind of stuff. So otherwise, we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants every day, and that can waste a lot of time. That can be really unproductive if we don't look at what we want to accomplish for the week and kind of have those goals set, right? And know what we need to do to achieve them. So, I'll talk a little bit more about baseline in some of my other videos, but baseline is just those minimum things that if you do them, you can feel successful about that day, right? So for my business, I like to make a couple contacts each day, follow up with a couple people each day. With my personal life, I already told you what I like to do for self-care. For my family, I have certain things to interact with my children, my husband, and spiritually, you can have some things. So it's good to have those baseline things for all areas of your life. And when you have those and you're doing them, it just feels so good. And you feel like you're grounded, you're balanced, and you're not like out of control trying to, do something with your business. Now, like I said, sometimes we have those times where we're pushing hard and a lot of things have to go to the wayside for that month or whatever, couple months, but you don't want it to go for too long or you're going to burn out. So those are my tips on how to prevent burnout and, how to measure whether we work on the weekends, whatever. The goal, though, is eventually not to have to, right? That's our goal. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks for watching my video. Hope you got some great tips. Please like, comment, and subscribe to get more rock star business building tips. And if you'd like access to my exclusive video on how to build your network marketing business in 10 minutes per day, check the description box below.